So, we have an interview process where after we have applications, we bring potential applicants up to Philadelphia, have an intense interview. Myself and Steve Welch interviewed this company, and you always know an interview is going well when basically we stop the interview and say, let's just start playing with technology. Let's see what you built. And that's exactly what happened with our next company, Cnverg. Maybe they spoke for 2 minutes, and Steve Welch and I stood up and said, all right, what have you built? And they whipped out their laptop, they whipped out their tablets, and showed us. So I'm very excited to show Cnverg to you. You're going to be as excited to go upstairs and play with it upstairs, I guarantee you. Cnverg.
Hi, everyone. My name is Richard Prieto, and I'm the co-founder of Cnverg. We provide visual collaboration for enterprise. Now, everyone knows what visual collaboration is. Groups of people getting together, sharing ideas and information, using very simple tools like notes, images, documents, and drawings. Cnverg allows companies to replace their pen and paper-based systems with this. We're part of the larger enterprise collaboration services market. It's $47 billion, and it connects people, information, and processes. We're currently focused on the sharing of visual information between distributed work groups, because this is one of the most challenging business communications problems remaining to be solved. To explain a little bit more about how difficult this is, I want to introduce you to Howard. He's in charge of the hundreds of collaboration walls at a global manufacturing company. These walls are covered with massive amounts of visual information. The problem is that everything is whiteboards and paper, so there's no easy way to share or interact with all of that information across each of his company's 100 global facilities. Instead of being able to bring the information to the people who need it, he's forced to bring the people to the information. And this is costing companies like his billions of dollars every year. Now, a question we get asked a lot is, why don't you just take a bunch of pictures and email them around, right? Problem solved. Well, they tried that and it doesn't work. That's not a scalable solution. You can't email a wall, let alone 100 of them. Now, he looked at some on-site integrated systems and he thought, all right, this is going to solve the problem. But when he did the numbers, he realized it was going to cost him up to $1 million or more per installation to achieve that functionality. I don't know if you've ever worked in corporate, but you should know that CapEx on high technology is usually a no-go. But he submitted it anyway. It didn't go well. So with that off the table, he went to the internet looking for something a little bit more cost-effective. But the apps that he found were built for small businesses. They lacked key features. They didn't scale. And oddly enough, they didn't support mobile. He would definitely need that. Howard couldn't find the functionality he required at a price that he could justify. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we built Cnverg. Cnverg provides enterprise-grade visual collaboration and delivers it over the web at a fraction of the cost of on-site systems. Cnverg runs entirely in the browser with nothing to download or install. It works across all major platforms and fully supports touch and mobile devices. Cnverg is clean, sleek, and easy to use. Let's take a look. Now, the first thing you notice about Cnverg is the minimalist UI. We've stripped away everything, leaving users with a clean, fresh canvas. We built Cnverg to run not only on the devices of today, but also the devices of tomorrow. Cnverg supports multi-touch interactivity right in the browser, again, with nothing to download or install. This means it'll run on any modern touchscreen computer or mobile device. With Cnverg, users can perform a wide variety of visual collaboration activities, from simple brainstorming and whiteboarding to process diagramming, design review, process planning, value stream mapping, task management, the list goes on. The net result of all of this is that for a fraction of the price of on-site systems, Howard can enjoy the benefits and functionality of systems costing hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars. And finance isn't laughing anymore. And that's because our pricing is very simple. We charge a flat $30 per user per month. Our target market is large and medium enterprise. And based on company size, you can see the estimated annual contract value, or ACV. 6 weeks ago, we launched Cnverg into private beta. We contacted 100 large and medium enterprises, mainly in the manufacturing, engineering, construction, and design industries, and the results were overwhelming. 46 of them told us that they had been looking for this exact solution and requested demonstrations. To date, we've completed 40 of those, and 25 are continuing to work with us, with several interested in paid pilots. And despite the fact that Cnverg is still a beta product, we've managed to convert a few into paying customers. So what does the future look like? We're raising $1.5 million. With these funds, we will target 20 Fortune 500 companies, dive more deeply into our target market verticals, and grow annual recurring revenue to $1 million by the end of next year. Cnverg is already one of the most powerful visual collaboration applications available today, but this is just the beginning. Our goal is to become the leading collaborative workflow management platform in the world. We will integrate with leading productivity, communications, and project management software, and provide a real-time visual interactive layer that will allow companies to connect their people, their information, and their processes. If you're interested to see what the future of visual collaboration is going to look like, I invite you to experience Cnverg on one of our giant touchscreens upstairs. Thank you very much.